of the morning, my Cadillacers. Top of the morning, my Cadillacers. Top of the morning, kid folk. It's Cadillac Talk, and I am your host, Macaroni Big Tony Jones, in the building on a Monday morning, goddammit. Yeah! Salute to everybody tuning in, though. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. You know what I'm talking about, man? Back to the hustle and bustle of the grind. Back to the hustle and bustle now. I got a little bit of good news, man. Yeah, we just about right there to full monetization on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let y'all know when we cross that threshold of 4,000. I'm going to let y'all know, and I appreciate y'all. We got the community post popping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got to take a look at that. You know what I'm talking about? This weekend, we dropped a new segment, Cadillac Crime Files. Man, shout out to everybody that popped in and watched it. Shout out to everybody that subscribed. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm talking about? We rocking and rolling. We moving, man. Now, oh my gosh. We got 4 early votes, man. I don't understand how y'all voting and we ain't even get the show started. We ain't even get the show started. We got 4 early votes that says D.L. Hughley is right. Charlie Kirk, if you don't know by now, you've been sleeping under a rock. Do not watch the assassination video. Do not even attempt to watch that shit. No. And I'm going to tread very lightly how I commentate on this one because it means mixed emotions across the board. All right? Let's get down to the smoke, and then I'm going to give my opinion. Y'all give y'all opinion this morning as we rocking and rolling, and salute to everybody watching. You know what I'm talking about? It's a safe chat. Throw y'all feelings, throw y'all, you know what I'm saying, how y'all feel, how y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, partake in the conversation. Go right ahead. And hit up the poll, man. Hit up the poll. We got 100%. Right now, we rocking and rolling, y'all.
The nation would end up witnessing the shooting of conservative figure Charlie Kirk as he spoke to a group of college students at Utah Valley University. Now, footage of the shooting would shock many online as they would see the very moment Kirk was shot in the neck by a high-powered gun, causing instant trauma. He would be rushed to a nearby SUV and taken to a hospital about 7 minutes away and would later be pronounced dead. Now, depending on where you are in politics, some saw Charlie as a necessary voice, while others would see him as a controversial figure whose views divided people and attacked marginalized groups. So with that, his death would spark a flood of commentary online, as in recent times he has become a viral political voice, since being featured on several online programs and becoming known for his debate-style content. Now, a part of the conversation taking place, many have raised a question on how should someone who has been accused of hateful views, death be treated. Several well-known black voices who saw Kirk's views as attacks on them and those who look like them have now spoken out. D.L. Hughley would instantly take to his Instagram and his other social media accounts to share his reaction. Now, part of his reaction, Hughley would reshare several clips of Kirk's statements. One of his comments in particular would stand out as it ironically showcases Kirk explaining how he felt gun deaths were necessary.
I think it's worth it. I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given rights.
For his caption,
the man is a very controversial white boy. I have to say he's very controversial. Do I agree with everything he says? Absolutely not. Some of the stuff he said was on point, though. But I don't agree with everything he said. You know what I'm saying? But I respect a nigga who's gonna speak his mind. You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, you don't like niggas in certain issues, but at least you saying it. You know what I'm saying? You could be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather a nigga be a racist and tell me than a nigga be a racist and then you know what I'm saying, he gonna do something to me behind my back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But the nigga, this is some foul shit, though.
in a part of the video, D.L. would write, in his own words, the power of life and death is in the tongue. Now, as mentioned, many people are asking how should someone like Kirk's passing be seen, given that he has offended so many with his views. Now, Hughley would later release a video of him calling out those who were supporters of Kirk for now wanting others to show empathy, even though it is something that they haven't practiced themselves.
His last words were gang violence. But we know who it was because we know who it wasn't. 3 words let you know they weren't black. It was Utah and at large. Now, if Charlie Kirk, we're looking at a situation with Charlie Kirk, would he say he was the victim of crime or white-on-white violence? Because what Charlie Kirk always talked about was how many black people kill black people.
Yeah. He has a point, though. He has a point. But when he said black, When he said that, well, he knew it wasn't black because it was Utah and that large. That's some funny shit, nigga. I'm not saying like if it was a nigga, they would have caught him on the spot. He wouldn't. I don't mean to poke fun, but that's what D.L. Hughley said. I'm saying he's a comedian. It's funny, but it's kind of ironic. You know what I'm saying? That the question they're asking you, and when you're about to prepare to ask, is that's a dangerous question, and then back. You get what I'm saying? And back. That's rough, bro. But I don't know, man.
But he never talked about how many white people kill white people.
DL would then follow that up with a second video in which he would point out the irony that Kirk was not killed by the black criminals he would always reference during debates. And back on his Instagram, Hughley would also stand against how President Trump is honoring Kirk with half-raised flags. A part of the resharing of the news of Trump honoring Kirk, Hughley would write, "But he ordered the flags that were at half-mast for the Pope to be raised. Again, we haven't lowered flags for innocent children who have been unalived. He didn't order the flags lowered for Congresswoman Hortman. It is a tragic event, yes. Does it deserve that ceremony? You know the answer to that." Now, Hughley was not the only notable voice to give their reaction to Kirk's killing. Activist Tariq
Trump was pretty hurt by this, but I saw a video that alleged, man. Y'all gonna have to see when we get to that part in this video. I want y'all to let me know what y'all think. They said the video was AI. They said it wasn't Trump at all. It was AI, and I studied the video. It looks pretty AI to me. I don't know. It looks like it to me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, like, the left wing, the right wing, all that shit don't mean nothing to me personally. You know what I'm saying? Is a man just got that situation. If you saw the video, nobody deserves to go out like that. I mean, I say I don't like hoes all the goddamn time. There's no whole fly zone. Does that mean that somebody should pick me off because I say I don't like hoes? I mean, come on now.
Rashid would send out a now viral message on X just as a potential suspect was arrested by authorities on location. Nasheed would go on to write, "Charlie Kirk goes around to campuses talking about how violent black people are. His social media timeline goes on and on about how violent black people are. And in the middle of his speech discussing black gang violence, Charlie gets shot by a white man."
That's the irony of ironies. It was a white nigga that shot him. So you sitting there talking about nigga violence. Oh, niggas is this and niggas is this. I mean, he has a point. Niggas do have a lot of black on black violence. We know it's a problem. Okay? That's not a racist comment, probably factual. But in the middle of you perpetuate it from what I can see. And in the middle of that, I should know, man. One would say the irony of that is karma. That's what one would say. So one would say, I'm not saying it. One would say it.
As far as the latest around the shooting, the FBI has just confirmed that the shooter, who appears to be of college age, is still at large, and that a gun that they claim was used in the shooting has been recovered. So let's talk about it more in the comments below. What are your thoughts about this recent shooting? Stay up to date for the latest news in comedy, culture, and sports by subscribing here to our YouTube channel and follow Hype Plus across all social media.
Charlie Kirk was infuriated when this clueless...
Listen, man, I don't think nobody deserves to go out like that, man. R.I.P. Charlie Kirk, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I agree with everything the nigga said. But this is one of the moments in time where I agree with what the fuck the nigga said. Absolutely, 1,000%. I don't give a goddamn fuck. This is what time I say, this... All right? Okay.
This leftist gave the most outrageous answer to a question so simple, even a child could have answered it.
I guess it's the most important question, and you know it's coming. What is a woman?
A woman is somebody who identifies and performs with what society agrees with as a woman. It's not a safe world for trans people.
It's not a safe world for those of us that criticize trans people. Trans people won't stop going into female locker rooms and stealing female medals and then penalizing people for not using the right pronouns. We are fine with live and let live. The trans alphabet mafia, they want to say live and let us rule. You must use our pronouns. You must allow us into your locker room. You must allow us into your sporting competition. If not, you're a bigot and we're going to penalize you. I don't care if you want to go wear a dress by yourself. Go ahead, knock yourself out. But if you're going to force me to use pronouns that aren't true, teach my kids things that are materially or biologically false, then we have a serious problem.
All I'm saying is that, like, these people just want to exist.
And we will exist in reality.
What I do know for sure.
You got a point there. Can't lie. But when you got to saying shit like, yo, fucking, what's the nigga? No, let me play.
Is that, Charlie was someone who once said, guns save lives. after a school shooting. Charlie was someone who was willing to debate and downplay the death of George Floyd in the hands of Minneapolis police.
I think he called him a scumbag.
Right, have no regard.
Yeah, you can't call George Floyd a goddamn scumbag. I don't know where he was going with that. I never saw it. I can't go off what I didn't see, but they obviously saw it because you can't erase the internet. That's why the internet's undefeated. But that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't agree with everything the nigga said, but some of the things he said was on point.
Downplay slavery and what Black people have gone through in this country by saying Juneteenth should never exist.
I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given rights. That is a prudent deal. It is rational.
To my great fellow Americans, I am filled.
Okay, family, I need y'all to take a look at this TikTok or whatever, this Oval announcement type shit. They said this, tomorrow we're going to get into it though. They said that this here is an AI. Let me know, man.
Grief and anger at the heinous assassination of Charlie Kirk on a college campus in Utah.
So you're telling me that you can make an Oval Office presentation about Charlie Kirk, but the hundreds and thousands of children who have been murdered over the last 10 years, you've been able to make remarks about El Paso and what happened in Ohio, but nothing that seems to this level of grandeur where you will sit in the Oval Office and talk about this. Please let me know what the difference is, because I'm confused as an American citizen as to what's actually important. I mean, I'd like to think our children are. I'd like to think maybe we should look at gun violence as something that is more about the violence than the person.
On May 4th, 2020.
All right, before we move on to the next thing. America seems like, some white folks is pissed the fuck off, ready to go to war for this shit. Some white folks are like, good for this nigga. TMZ was laughing in the cut. TMZ was laughing. Them niggas, hey, they had a field day, goddammit. But hey, I personally feel he said some shit about niggas I didn't like. But I said some shit about other motherfuckers that they probably wouldn't like and I wouldn't say it on camera. So hey, nigga, we even. Jim Jones, capo. Yo, nigga, I didn't even know this shit. So now the body cam comes out. Body cam is out. Jimmy got into a fight. Now they saying Jimmy snitched. They say he snitched. All right, let's go.
4. Officers responded to a disturbance aboard a Delta flight at the airport involving rapper Jim Jones and another individual.
Rapper Jim Jones?
No, I have no idea.
Anyways, I guess he was fine, but there was a passenger for row 4. I don't know who it is. Flight attendants don't know who it is. They went at it.
Like so, physically or verbal?
They know verbal for sure. They're not sure if it was physical.
Okay. So as soon as we landed, there's a whole bunch of commotion going on, and I had so much going on focused here. There's a rapper named Jim Jones who's sitting in 5 Bravo. I don't know if the people in front of him either touched his bag or touched him, but all I kept hearing was like, don't touch me, don't touch me. I think that was Jim Jones saying that. And then they just kept going back and forth, back and forth. I didn't hear any like negative or like cussing words come out of their mouth, but it was just a whole lot, and the other passengers started getting involved, kind of just like, hey, chill out, you know.
Why don't we keep playing?
Sir?
Why don't we start keep playing?
Okay.
Because they're in first class, we'll be out pretty quick.
Okay.
And then we'll talk to him and then see who he'll tell us who the other person is, I'm sure. Yeah.
Whatever you want to do. So you're going to take everybody off the plane or just that?
We're going to start, they're in first class, so they're going to be the first class.
Okay. Please run. Here we go. Excuse me. Guys, stop fighting! At the escalator, arrivals. Lower level. Guys! Knock it off! You're jumping off! Judy, stop it bleeding! Knock it off! Knock it off! It's torn over the Knock it off! Knock it off!
They jumping me!
Foxtrot 2-3, you got...
I'm not going nowhere.
Ah!
I'm not
sit
going
down.
nowhere.
Sit your
I'm
ass
going
down.
to sit there.
Okay, good.
They jumping me!
Sit down.
Man, like Wax said when he said they jumping me, the nigga snitching. Listen, bro. In that situation, I'm letting it be known they jumping me because I'm a nigga, right? So the automatic assumption is they gonna take me down. Like I'm the nigga. Like I'm finna be fucking fighting two niggas on my own. Yeah, that's how they gonna assume it any fucking way. So yeah. I let me know off the bat. I am the victim in the situation. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm the victim. That's what it is. Go deal with those niggas. Those niggas was trying to fuck with me now. You know what I'm talking about? But two niggas, shit, Jimmy.
Yo, sit down. Sit your ass down. Hey, do not hit me. Do not. Stop it.
Hey.
Stop it. Let go. Go sit down. Sit your ass down. I don't care. Sit your ass down now.
I just say, sit your ass down.
Nobody cares.
You're not listening.
You need to sit.
You see the white privilege, though? I'm sorry, I don't want to make it a race card. Jimmy went to go sit down immediately. Then I always let me know, this nigga is like, yo, first you're in the wrong. And on top of that, you don't want to sit down. That's the privilege shit going on, man. The nigga thought he was just going to do whatever the fuck he wanted to do. And that was going to be the conversation. I don't know, man. Let's see how it plays out, though. You know what I'm talking about?
Because you're not listening.
Yeah. You're getting...
Dude, you're bleeding all over the place. Just stop. Stop. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Foxtrot 297.
Have a seat.
Mind if I stand?
No.
No, you need to sit down.
Sitting for 3 hours. Sir,
Sit.
either you get in that seat or I'll put you in that seat.
I just told him.
Try it.
Touch me on a plane. I didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
They just tried to get on the shit. I had to protect myself.
Yes,
period.
that we just went to, and it was supposed to be dispersed, and then it's not.
Excuse me. Are you okay?
He doesn't know yet.
Are you okay?
My left leg is killing me.
We're gonna get an ambulance for you.
Yo, nigga, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Yo, why is there an old white man on the floor? Jimmy, man, this is not good. We can't have old white man on the floor. Nigga look like he's 70. God damn it.
The other guy got up, put his hands on me. So don't touch me. Also. Don't touch my arm. Okay. I grabbed him. Don't touch me. Pilot called him, walked out, asked me if I need help. I told the man put his hands on me, but I want to leave. The dude is taunting me the whole way.
Yeah.
Me and him get to tussling. I get down here, the other dude starts jumping on me like he's helping me.
And this all originated from the flight. You guys had words on, and he said he touched you.
You did? I just want to go home. I'm sorry that the old man got into it because he had nothing to do with it. His friend is the one that jumped on me and tried to help him out for no reason. They don't even know.
Is he with anybody?
I don't know who he's with. He was on my flight. At some point, gentlemen.
Man, I don't consider that snitching, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, you might consider he gave a report. But what was he supposed to do in that situation? Just say, nigga, I'm not telling you nothing. No, I don't know what happened. I don't know. That's nigga shit, man. Them niggas are trying to attack me. I'm letting it be known that's what happened. If I was in the wrong, then maybe I wouldn't say shit. I mean, maybe I would keep my mouth shut and not say a goddamn thing. But as far as I know, I'm being attacked. Yo. Well, I mean, why would them white folks want to attack Jimmy, man?
What happens is, as he's talking to you, he's talking. I'm walking to the escalator. I get on the escalator. He's still talking shit. He does a fake face move, a bunch of it. I grab him. Now we got to go for it. Okay. I'm tumbling down the escalator. He comes out of nowhere. He don't even know him. Jumps on top of me like, yeah, you was talking shit. Like,
I had to grab him on the plane. Okay. They started it on the plane. Those two got into it. Those two got into it with him on the plane. We got a little physical.
This guy is talking shit to him on the way down. I guess it makes a flinch and fight.
They rolled. No. They all rolled in. They were behind us and they rolled down. So they knocked him over, and then they knocked me over.
Did somebody get shoved?
They were coming. The bell bing. I got up. Tried to go to the joint. A couple people got up. One of the dudes came out some irate. I turned around. I'm like, calm down, it's not that serious. The other dude jumped up, wants to get his father, and put his hand on me like he was on some tough shit. I grabbed him and said, calm down, this is on a plane. It's not gonna work, calm down. Stewardess came, I said, I don't want no problem, I just want to get off the plane. I said, cool. The captain asked me before I leave, would you like to do anything? I said, no, I want to leave. Cool. Walking now, the guy's walking behind me. You know how you feel somebody? I turn around, like, what's up, bro? Please don't do this. Like, don't do this. Start saying some profanities. Say it back to him, like, yo, bro, you're gonna get yourself in a bad situation. Get on the escalator. He's gonna escalate again for me. I'm like, bro, don't do this. He doesn't do this. I don't know what to do after that. You did? You put your hands on me, you flinched at me. I had to grab him. You tumbled down the escalator.
Sound like some racist white folk, man. Yeah, them white folk were trying Jimmy at the airport, on the plane, inside the airport. They will try to put hands on the nigga, man. Yeah. And then the other white nigga to lead the old man. The fuck you leaving grandpa, nigga? What the fuck wrong with you, bro? got grandpa knocked out and shit.
The other dude jumps on top of me.
What other dude?
The other dude that I had the first incident with on the plane.
So he's gone.
No, he was here. He jumped on top of me. So now he was acting like trying to jump. So I gotta physically restrain both of them. So that's how we end up at the bottom of the escalator. I don't want nothing. I want to go home. I don't know nothing.
Was this the guy?
I don't know nothing. I just told you the story, what happened. Got into a little incident. It's not that important. If I can go home, I'd rather go home. I don't want to deal with nothing. Okay. You know what I mean?
Calm down, Joe. Calm down. Guy's just got a job.
I know that, but I just gotta go home. I don't.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like,
guy's got a job to do.
That's the first thing from my
Of course.
I do not want to do anything to hurt anybody. That's not what I'm into. But I'm not going to let nobody do anything to me at all.
Of course.
Is the older man okay?
They're checking him out right now. They're just putting him on the gurney, all right?
And that was solely whoever he's with, his chaperone. That was his chaperone's fault. His chaperone should have took him out of there. They was already walking out, bro. He was on the way out with that older man. I'm on the escalator tussling. I get to the bottom of the escalator. He leaves the old man and comes back towards the escalator to try to get some free licks off. I'm like, yo, bro, what is going on? I'm like, yo, bro, you're like 85 pounds, bro. Like, what is your mind is telling you to, like.
Rapper Jim Jones and the two other individuals involved in the airport altercation were not charged. Witnesses and airport surveillance footage confirmed Jones's claim of self-defense, and he chose not to press charges.
All right, man. Well, I don't think Jimmy snitched because he didn't press no charges. You know what I'm saying? Nigga did not press no charges and say, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? The two white folks tried to attack me. He could have pressed charges. Charleston White, though. Man, this nigga been getting himself in some issues lately, man, goddamn it. Tomorrow we gotta touch on what he said about Charlie. A lot of folks are pretty upset about it. I'm not picking sides. I'm just here to lay down the situation. I'm not here to pick a side. Charleston White goes to HBCU, whatever you want to call it, one of them black colleges, man. Historical black colleges, man. They set his ass up.
If you want to talk principality, then you done heard your mama say God should receive our principality. So how can the persecutor come on? It's just a principality. I gotta fight because I ain't got time to debate because this is what happened. We go back and forth. The old man say two black people don't have no business hanging with each other. Why? Because all they're gonna do is argue and squabble. When they get through arguing, squabbling, and debate, they ain't gonna build nothing. They're not gonna produce nothing. They're not gonna manufacture nothing. They're not gonna.
The vote's been broken up. It's been broken up. We got what we say here, man. It's a tragic event. 17%, and then we got 83% says D.L. Hughley was right. Some of y'all just don't like the white boy. Some of y'all don't give a fuck. Some of y'all don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And then, hey, man, for me, I think it's a tragic offense. I think, man, nobody deserves to go out like that, especially when I saw it. I saw the shit. I said, whoa. All right. Now, back to the situation. Now, Charleston White was asked to come. Actually, he went out of his way. Stop by a school. You know what I'm saying? Show some love to the kids. He didn't know he was being set up. All right. Now, we're going to watch the situation, and then we're going to let Charleston White explain what we're seeing. You know what I'm talking about? Because I actually agree with him on this one. I'm not going to lie. I agree with the nigga on this one.
So why you talk to black people? We need plans, we need resources, we need alternatives. We're not coming with alternative debate. Let's go. Oh my!
The audio goes a bit low, so it's not my side. It's the audio of the video. But he's ranting about, yo, give me my money. So when I heard to give my money, I thought, oh shit, some nigga trying to set him up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he was there. He wasn't expecting to be having to do certain things. It wasn't a debate that he thought he was walking into. That's for goddamn sure. You know what I'm talking about?
Get some goddamn money. Y'all want to debate? Y'all got an educated scholar, college educated nigga talking street talk, criminal talk. I wasted my time. Educated game, not a goddamn thing, nothing. I thought I was talking to children. I'm arguing with adults.
Man thought he was coming to talk to the children. See, that's doing it on the strength. Talking to adults, bitch better have my money. Come on, goddamn money. I ain't coming to debate. No, I actually agree with the partner on this one. I can't lie. If I'm coming to do something on the strength, and a U-turn, excuse me, and a U-turn into something that it's not, no.
Why are you walking away from your people? Why are you walking away? Damn about my people. The white people. I don't give a damn about my people. They wasting my time bringing me here. They wasting my motherfucker. Damn. Be about my people. Y'all don't even care about y'all people. Go talk to your grandmama then. They wasting my time. I don't believe in racism. Get that card to Mr. White. I don't believe man and man. I don't believe God bless y'all, man. Man, I don't give a damn about no HBCU. I went to a white school. And you're now at HBCU. I don't give a about an HBCU. Well, why are you here? Because they brought me here. I didn't know I was coming. Let's go. I didn't know I was coming. I didn't know I was coming to this. But you still came. Let's go. Let's go. You up here, bro?
Do it for me.
Say, man, this is why I f Jackson State University. Jackson State is way more. There ain't nowhere in the world they would have treated me like that at Jackson State University. Let me just say this, man. I thought I was going to go talk to college students. I didn't know they had me set up for a panel debate. You know, and it really wasn't a 3-panel debate. I go to Lanier High School. So I go to Lanier, you know, the school over to Lanier. Meet the principal, talk to the kids. You know, I'm coming through the city to pay tithes. And also, I'm telling Aiden Ross, I'm saying, man, Kai and I show speed them, not but man, they going overseas. Me, Aiden done agreed to come through like Atlanta, Mississippi with the police. So I done got Aiden to agree with this. So guess what? That come with kick, that come with steak. Aiden like to get money away, he like to get donations. And so I'm trying to boost the HBCU. So why would they? I'm saying, okay. So I stopped by Lanier. So I done made the connection with Lanier because I see they got a resource like a closet. So I'm saying, boom, I want to commit to partner with y'all, to help me with y'all. Matter of fact, get all them kids' shoe sizes for me. So I know Mississippi is one of the poorest states in the union. Mississippi, I don't give a damn what HBCU, Mississippi is one of the poorest states in the United States of America. The medium income in Jackson. So, man, don't get me down here, man, when I'm connected to the resources. So, I go to Lanier. I don't know I'm speaking. I'm just supposed to go to Lanier, you know, but I don't know this college is in there. I know he said Tougaloosa or whatever, but man, I'm not dressed. I'm fresh out the hotel. Man, I ain't had breakfast. I got to go back and pack. So, man, I'm going out. I missed the flight to do this. I was supposed to leave yesterday. So I stayed an extra day to do this. So, yeah, I want to talk, but when I get there, it's the adults talking. So I'm saying, okay, cool. They got the kids listening, but man, what I'm here, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm going into a panel. So 10 minutes before we put into the school, he showed me the flyer. So I see the flyer, and then I remember him saying something about some snitching questions. So I'm like, snitching questions at a college? Man, what kind of shit is this? So I'm thinking it's the kids with this shit. So, man, when I get there, they got cameras set up. They got a panel set up. I'm in the middle in front of the microphone. They got a whole live audience. They got old people there, young people there. So they got a whole forum set up.
They made the whole event and told the whole block. And he's supposed to talk to some kids. That's a play. That's a play. I would have been upset too. You know what I'm saying? I came here to just show some love to the kids, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Off the strength. And then y'all sitting here trying to take advantage of my time? No, I'll be pissed off too. I will be pissed off too.
You don't know this. I hadn't agreed to this. I'm not dressed for this. Not only that, man, I ain't been paid for this. Y'all finna put this on camera? Man, I ain't got paid. Who booked, man? I hadn't agreed to this. So I was ambushed, man. I was ambushed.
From getting punched.
All right. I agree with Charleston White though, man. If y'all want me to come somewhere and do a public speaking where it's not for the kids, y'all want to do basic shit. Got grandmas and everybody else in the community here. A man should get paid for it, bro. Before we get on to the next topic, I got a little breakdown real quick. I saw this clip. I gotta talk about it. Some of y'all gotta stop dating girls that are gonna bust your ass.
To actually getting killed. Here are times when streamers live streamed their toxic relationship, starting with Elisa Jordana, who physically assaulted her boyfriend live on stream after discovering he had been cheating on her.
And he lied, and he told her, like he told her I'm just like a streamer, and it was just an investment, and like the whole time he was talking to me, he was talking to her, the whole time.
This led her to dox both him and the girl on her Discord server, seize his belongings, including his wallet and phone, and even call the cops on him. However, when the police arrived, it quickly became clear who the real victim was, as she nearly attacked him right in front of them.
Sorry. I'm just talking to him. Do you want to go to jail? Not really, no. Okay. No, it's not okay. But you're lucky that your hand didn't hit him, because regardless of what he said, okay, I'm sorry.
If she's the police, listen.
Regardless of what had just happened here, if you had hit him right in my presence.
She eventually did hit him as they got back in the car heading home.
I was going to send you like 6 months of texts of your nudes and, you know, different sentences that he...
Sir, I'm sorry about this.
Don't fucking talk.
This went on as things got heated until her boyfriend fought back in self-defense.
Touch me and I deck your...
Now, but don't her boyfriend look like a little square? Like she... That look like he's in an abusive relationship. I swear to God. You should be calling the police, nigga.
Dumbass. I'll take you. She's half your age. She's half your age. Overdone.
She eventually got arrested in the end.
You keep some bull job going.
What? All right, man. Thank God she got arrested, but y'all got to stop dating the women that, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, driving and she's driving and busting your ass at the same time, nigga. That's impressive. I can't lie. That's an impressive bitch. Tony Yayo. God damn it. Tony Yayo said if Ja Rule, if they would have had the strap in the studio, in the room, because it was in the other room, Ja Rule wouldn't be alive today. That's what he said. That's what we rocking and rolling with. Shout out to everybody watching right now, and let's get down to the smoke.
You took a shot at Ja.
Ja Rule?
Yeah, about them low ticket sales.
Listen.
Why you got to do that? Yeah, man. Okay, the man ain't selling like he once did. It's okay. He's not fifth. He's not gonna be fifth, and that's okay. Why you got to keep jugging?
You know what it is with Ja Rule? It just, it's just something till the day we not here. I just would never like you. And
he low hanging fruit though.
You don't got it. That's true, but you ain't gotta like me. It's the thing is, he was winning. All you had to do was stay in your lane. You shouldn't even answer 50, but 50 played the chess game with you and beat you at your own game. You know what it is with them? They was blessed.
Yo, 50 played a serious chess move with that nigga. A very, very serious calculated move that 50 Cent played on that nigga. Yeah, he took him down methodically. That's the word. Dangerous. Like, I never seen an orchestrator play like that ever.
And they tried to block 50's blessings, and that's what f***ed them up, because God don't like ugly. I once heard of somebody say that. They tried to block 50's blessings when they was blessed already. You should have just left it alone.
Yeah, you should. My grandma used to say this all the time. My grandma say, boy, God don't like ugly. Sometimes he don't like pretty.
Yeah. And even with the herb thing, like, I didn't say nothing bad about him when he passed away, but it's still them. And if something, God forbid, happened to me or 50 or anybody in our group, I know it would be fuck us. Right. Sometimes life is just like that. Some people just never get along, and it's cool.
So you gonna be arguing with Ja? You 100 years old?
I'm not even arguing with Ja. I just don't f with Ja. I don't f with a lot of people in the industry, Shay.
Right.
They not my friends, and I had to realize that the hard way.
You got stabbed. You were in the fight with, and you got stabbed.
I got cut. It was nothing serious. Got cut right here, little scar right there, and a little scar on the finger. It just looked like a lot because blood was coming.
Allegedly, though, 50 snitched in that situation and they had a restraining order on Ja. This is what it is. That was the paperwork that came out back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 50 had been having a whole goddamn restraining order. This is what was said, man. You know what I mean? So I like the Ja Rule. I did like the Ja Rule.
Right.
But it was scratches. That could have went left because that thing was there. If it was in that room, there would be no Ja Rule. There would be no 50. I put that on my father. There would be no Ja Rule. There would be no 50. If somebody would have squeezed, somebody would have went to jail, and Ja Rule would have been finished. They came with crutches and butcher knives and fruit shit. Like, come on. Like, they ain't come with no artillery. We had artillery. But if that gun was in that room, and I shit you not, if that gun with the 45 with no safety was in that room, there would be no Ja Rule. Or whoever else was in that room, his brother, Herb brother, whoever was in that room when we was getting it on.
I see Woody not letting up.
Damn. I wonder what Ja Rule got to say about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, we do know Black. What was it, Cadillac Ty? No, it's Cadillac Black or whatever. What the fuck? What the dark skin ass nigga, man? He went in there with poking up niggas. He was poking up niggas. All right. But if they ever had the strap, maybe it would have been a different story. Thank God they didn't have the strap, though. You know what I'm saying? Thank God they didn't have the strap. And Ja Rule ended up getting a restraining order. 50 Cent got a restraining order on Ja Rule. I mean, it's all alleged, though, but this is what I heard. All right, you see, Woody? Yo, Woody mad as fuck with Young Thug. Woody mad as fuck. But Young Thug said Woody on medicine, right? I didn't know who the fuck Woody was. So when I saw this, I said, yo, Woody look like he on medicine for real. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section.
On Young Thug. And he just sent out a strong warning at Thug and said he ready to put hands on him.
I'm real, because tomorrow my daughter got to get surgery. And God knows the Lord gonna pull her through.
No, he look like he on some kind of medicine. Nigga black eye and cut all over here, like somebody done beat him the fuck down. What do you mean? He look like he look like he ain't right. So now when Thugger's talking about Woody, I ain't somebody anything else about Woody, I can kind of see what he's talking about.
He gonna protect her. But if my daughter wake up and she cry, and I hear her cry, dog, your gonna be mine, boy. I'm tired of all these years been protecting, bro, taking the blame. You're not dealing with this, you get on that for talking like you talking. You been pretending your whole life. Straight up. Been out here playing. Y'all better stop playing. You wanna cry and be a victim. You wanna put the blame on everybody else. But we ain't never did nothing you ain't tell us to do, man. We ain't never did nothing you ain't tell us to do, man. Nah, you crashing out. You scared because your country in York, you going back to jail. So what you want to do? You want to get on the internet and try to bring good with you. Nah, did our time. Everybody around you went to go do time while you was still out rapping and living your life, putting money in. It already rich. Went to help those already rich. You ain't never helped the poor. You ain't never helped the poor. You ain't never got in your community and did nothing good for it back. Talking about what you always did for somebody. You ain't never did that. Did that for real?
That's another.
Hey, man. That situation, I'll be real, man. It's got Atlanta separated, divided. Thuggers out here making I'm sorry songs for niggas. Every nigga that wears a skirt in the goddamn first place is not a nigga that I trust. You know what I'm saying? As much as I feel sorry for him in the situation, but if any nigga that goes outside and is trying to tell me a player is in a skirt, I'm not doing it. You see, unless y'all Andre 3000 and it's a quilt, like you trying to do some, what do you call them? The bagpipe shit. Still a skirt. Yo, Mr. Vlad. Choke, no joke. My uncle, Willie D, all right? They get in a debate, and I don't want to know what y'all think. Is DJ Vlad a culture vulture? This is what we're going with, all right? Vlad, let's go.
Definition of culture vulture, right?
But can you be a culture vulture if you're like respecting the culture where you're getting your art from?
Yeah, but you're still making money off of something that you didn't live. The same way that these white people make money off of us, right? They're not a part of our culture, you know what I'm saying? But they got involved in our culture to make money, right? Like people always talk about Vlad is a culture vulture, right? Vlad was born in the Ukraine, right? He's from Russia. He's Jewish. Have you ever seen him have any Ukraine artists on his show? Or have you ever seen him put out any Ukraine music? He got his claim to fame from a Tupac unreleased.
Let's choke, no joke, man. His first argument right there is stop it. Ain't no Ukrainian rappers, man. If there was, maybe we would play them. But Ukraine? That white folks is rapping? Come on, nigga. I'm not even gonna go on Google to look for this shit. I can know. Fuck's he talking about, nigga?
Release music called Rap Phenomenon with a bunch of unreleased Tupac music. Anybody could have put that out when Tupac died and became famous.
But let me challenge you on that.
Sure.
Now, Vlad also put out a series of DVDs, hip hop DVDs, and he was DJing. As far as I know, he started doing all of this as a teenager. So if Vlad is going to the hip hop spots and
hold on now, before we continue, I see a vote in here saying, hey, it's dividing the country. In terms of Charlie Kirk's death, man, you know what? I think it is dividing the country, man. It's split down the goddamn middle, man. Some motherfuckers saying good for the nigga, and some motherfuckers saying, man, rest well. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, bro, once you get into talking about politics and political shit, nobody's gonna be 100% happy with what the fuck's coming out of your mouth. It don't matter what you say. You're not gonna get it perfect all the time. You know what I'm talking about? No. So I appreciate y'all keep voting. You know what I'm saying? Keep the votes coming, you know what I'm talking about? But Vlad, is he a culture vulture? Let me know what y'all think, man.
See what you just said?
Yeah.
He's going to the hip hop spots. He's a Ukrainian dude, right?
Right.
So he's coming to our culture.
That's right. That's right. He absolutely is coming to our culture. I mean, nobody's arguing Vlad wouldn't argue that he's not making money off of hip hop, or his whole platform is not influenced and propped up by hip hop and black culture. He's not arguing that. But what I'm saying is that if you go into the culture and if you contribute to that culture by putting out art, you're DJing, you start, you create a big platform like the one he have, and you hire black people. Predominantly, your staff is black, and you are, you're promoting that culture. Does that person still deserve the title of culture vulture? Because when I think vulture is something bad, right? That's not a bad thing.
No.
Okay, so if he's a culture vulture, is that something to be? But there are situations where people say somebody is a culture vulture, and usually the connotation is that it's associated with something.
Man, Willie D's trying to defend Vlad. The nigga trying to defend Vlad. Yeah, he's trying to find some way for Vlad to not sound like a culture vulture. I'm not gonna lie, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's the way Vlad presents the situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's the way Vlad presents it now. Now, I'm not saying he wasn't a DJ and he didn't, you know what I'm saying? What's what I'm looking for? Go through the game. You know what I'm saying? He had to pay his dues to the game to get to this point. You know what I'm saying? But he's still a culture vulture now.
Negative, right?
Right. Well, people take it as negative because Dame is saying, yo, you're a culture vulture, meaning you swooped in on a culture because it was popular, right? So, and Vlad staff all wasn't black.
No,
like
it was
Sonny.
I said predominantly black.
Yeah, but the dude like Sonny that was at Vlad in the beginning that helped him build Vlad. Vlad didn't build Vlad. You got dudes like Sonny and all these other guys that they don't know. I'm a person that Vlad was dealing with in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
He used to take, when I did the Last Days of the Rock, right? This is 2005, 6, when YouTube started. I would give Vlad my links to put on his Vlad website. Me not knowing, Vlad was downloading my videos and uploading them onto his YouTube channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you making money off of my videos and you not paying me nothing.
So he still haven't circled back and say, hey, Choke, man,
hell no.
I got a bag for you.
No. And how I realized that he was doing.
You see? Vlad the culture vulture. See how he said Vlad? Yeah! Because, no joke sound like he's being honest, bro. No, Vlad played me, bro. And he probably been playing a lot of other motherfuckers already. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. The fuck we talking about, man? It's Vlad. You ain't gonna trust a nigga like Vlad just like that.
Okay, good.
How I realized...
Which one of these cameras? Is this my camera? This is my Vlad. All right, good.
Now, how I realized Vlad was doing that, one day, Vlad is not totally independent. People think Vlad is independent. Vlad, I've been in this game a long time, and I know these guys. Like I told you, we all went in the same hip-hop university together, right? So we coming up in the business together. One day, Complex is flagging all my shit on YouTube, right? And I'm like, yo, why is he still flagging my shit, right? And I hit Vlad up, and I'm like, yo, Vlad, why is Complex flagging my shit, right? I let you get my, promote my stuff. This is how now I know how he's been taking all my videos, uploading them on his channel, making millions of views, getting millions of views, right? These dudes flagging me. So I'm like, yo, take all my shit down now. Oh, come on, Choke. No, man, I'll talk to them, this, that, and other. Motherfucker, he did a deal with Complex, right? Sold some of his company to Complex. And then after Complex had some of them, then BuzzFeed bought Complex. So this is why he may have all this money to start paying out people. because you do this like I do this. You can't be paying all these people to become doing these interviews unless you're getting funding from somewhere, right? It's
facts. There's no way Vlad can be paying our niggas for interviews like that unless he's getting funding from somewhere. I never looked at it like that, but that makes a goddamn good point. So maybe Vlad ain't as independent as he say he is. Maybe he's not, because that's a very good point to make there. And Vlad, come on now. I can see Vlad doing that sucker shit though. I can see that. Take a man's shit, upload it on your shit. Now all of a sudden he can't upload his own material because there's copyrights on the shit now. Come on, man. That's some sucker shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if it was a nigga that wasn't as big as Choke No Joke, he would have got away with that. It's not industry tactics, bro. And then now you're a white nigga in the hip hop industry playing niggas. That's why we call it culture vulture. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's culture vulture. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And I don't know why, what his name? Willie D seemed like he was trying to defend the brother. I guess that's his partner though. But yo, I appreciate everybody tuning in on a Monday morning, man. Wherever you are in the world, absolute number love to y'all for tuning in today. You know what I'm talking about? We're going to be back at it again tomorrow, same time, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, a.m., roll call. You know what I'm talking about? But before I go, though, I'm going to let y'all know, man. Go check out the videos that have been popping. You know what I'm talking about? Go check out the Cadillac Crime Files. If you have not watched that already, go check it out. You know what I'm talking about? We got a video out, Northwest. Yeah, I don't know what Kim got the little girl wearing. Y'all go check it out, man. Videos. I appreciate everybody who's tuned in, and I appreciate everybody who's been watching, and the new subscribers, and everybody that's been locked in with the family since day one. I appreciate y'all. Back at it again tomorrow. Shout out to everybody that voted. And basically what y'all saying is D.L. Hughley is right. I didn't say it. Y'all said it. You know what I'm talking about? I got my own opinions, but R.I.P. to Charlie. It's an unfortunate situation, man, and I hope the nation can come together instead of being divided. That's all I got to say. And as always, let me know what country, what state, what province, what street corner, what penthouse in the sky you checking in from, because we worldwide and it's nothing but love.